It's Mike Farrell, Rivals.com at the Under Armour All-American Game. Registration day with Xavier McKinney, who's got a big week. He's going to finish his high school career, so to speak, and announce at the game itself. So you told me you're down to 3. Georgia's out. So Clemson, Alabama, Ohio State. Let's talk about these programs. Obviously, I mean, you got 3 programs in the playoffs, so you're a bit of a front runner, some would say. Let's talk about Clemson. What do you like about them, and what's their pitch to you?
Just family-based program, really. They want me to come in and play early. The coaches are honest, and they've kind of always been real with me, and they keep up with, my grades and my family and stuff like that. So,
who do they compare you to? Is there a recent defensive back they compare you to?
No, they don't. But they do say that I will be able to come in and replace Jadar. That will be leaving next year. So.
All right, and let's talk about Alabama. Obviously, a program with a lot of talent on it. What do you like about them and Nick Saban, obviously, as a defensive backs coach?
Of course, they win. That's something that I like to do. Nick Saban being the defensive back coach, I think that's a plus because he knows so many people and so many people know him. So I feel like that's a huge advantage as far as who will be coaching me in the backfield.
Do they compare you to anybody?
No, sir.
What's wrong with these schools?
I don't really like to be compared anyway. So,
because I got a few comparisons, but I won't share them to you. Ohio State, obviously, their defensive backfield are very talented. Had a great year this year. What do you like about them?
That's my dream school. I got a chance to go up there for my first time being in Ohio, and I loved it. I liked the campus and all. The coaches were great, so. That's just something that I liked about them. Are
you friends with anybody on any of these teams or going to any of these teams? Do you have any connections to any of the 3 programs?
Yeah, Clemson, Trey. I played with him in high school. He's a good friend of mine, and that's about it.
All right. And then does he work on you? Does he try to get you to go there?
Oh, yeah, definitely. He hits me up, texts me a couple times, and his dad, of course, hits me up too, so. They all kind of keep in touch.
And when you make this decision, I mean, how are you going to do it? You going to have all 3 hats on there, or are you going to do something fancy?
No, I'm going to have 3 hats.
All right. And right now, do you know, as we speak, who you're going to go to?
No.
So when
I do, but I don't.
No, you don't have to tell me.
Oh, okay.
But you know right now where you're going?
Yes, sir.
All right. I could guess, but I don't want to ruin it for you. And then, obviously, does distance make a difference? Because you mentioned Ohio State being your dream school, but the other ones are obviously much closer. Is that a factor at all?
No, not at all.
All right. So we got a decision coming up. We're down to 3. Clemson, Alabama, Ohio State. I won't tell you who I think he's going to, but I think a lot of people think the same thing. Thanks very much.